Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host LovelyCheesePizza here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Gran Turismo 3, the ultimate simulator of opening the door, sitting down in the seat, turning the thingamajig, putting your foot down on the other thingamajig, and then the car just moves. It's freaking crazy. It's like magic. But anywho, what we did in the last episode was we were able to finish up the Vitz race. We got revenge on Trial Mountain. We got first place in all of them, got a nice little chunk of money, got a prize car that we sold, and pretty much got ourselves back over 100,000 Kurs. And so what I'm thinking we're going to do today is we went out and we bought ourselves a brand new Beetle 2.0, which was most certainly more efficient than the Beetle 1.0, and we're going to check it out in this series race to see what we can do. I'm really hoping, because there's this Beetle, there's the, the Beetle RSI that's like $70,000 and certainly better, and then there's the Cup car, and I really hope it's not those, because if it's those, god damn it, we're not going to be able to do anything with those. They're going to be way better. Oh god, that is a horrible squandering of money. What have I done? Oh no, we spent like $30,000 for literally nothing. We basically, unless we went out and forked out the cash to get like the Stage 3 NA tune-up, there's no way that thing's even happening. So, basically what we have done is we have elaborately wasted a pretty sizable amount of money. Am I really upset about it? Yes, because we're going to get like nothing back out of this. Oh, that beautiful purple color though. Oh, okay, I'm not going to sell it yet, but this is what we can do. We can jump in the Miata. This thing's got 242 horsepower. I think that there's going to be more stuff that we can do with this thing still. Because this is a rear-wheel drive car. This is the beginner league. We shouldn't be up against anything too ridiculous. We should be able to do this. And then this thing is also NA tune-up, I believe, as well. We might be able to do this too. Yeah, okay. And I think that we should be able to hold our own in both of those things. So let's do that instead to make up some money for that horrible life decision. So, ooh. So happy. I'm so happy that, hey, you know, it sucks that we wasted a bunch of cash, but at least there was something else that we can do. So it's not like I'm having to scramble to figure out what the hell we can still do with our lives. So, oh, hey, look at that. There's another LS in here. How about it? And a, what is that, a BMW 328 Ci? I'm so glad that they decided to go through the trouble of telling you that it's a BMW. They just assume that you're going to know that. They're like, oh, it's a 328 Ci. I know you'll know what that is. Don't worry about it. All right, so let's see if we can dispatch that, oh boy. If we can, you know, put that other Miata LS out to pasture in no time flat. And it looks like we're going to be able to do that because obviously we have a lot more power in here than that thing does, even though ours is stock, which is crazy. I mean, it's the same car and that thing wasn't even remotely ready to go. I mean, I should have probably gone through the trouble of at least putting something in here, but it looks like I'm not even going to need it. So, who cares? Who the hell cares? It makes me happy. And you know, it'll be good because we'll progress even further in terms of percentage, and I'll be happy. And then after that, I can make myself something to eat and then go to the gym. So, but probably not in that order. I don't feel like eating and then going to the gym would be a very wise, order of operations to live by, because that's basically just asking me to cramp up while I'm on like one of the Abderminax machines. Which I don't know why. I don't know why I started doing this, but I started calling my abdominals my Abderminax for literally no reason, and now I can't stop doing it. I have virtually no reason to continue calling it that, but it's just what it is. So now I'm gonna seek to get a patent on that. I don't really know if you can get it. I mean, or maybe like I could trademark the word. I don't need to get a patent on it. I don't even know if you could even. That doesn't even make any sense. But maybe I'll trademark the word. Yes. The for the man who once called his own abdominal muscles the Abderminax. Trademarked by Adam Foster. Ye fucking ha. Alright, well, we're making pretty easy work out of this. I am so glad I decided to do this move, because it is definitely paying off in spades right now, and it's great. A Tickford. I wonder if we'll ever get to use one of those in this game. A Tickford, I don't even know if those cars are even anywhere remotely in the United States. I don't think I've ever seen one anywhere. So I think Tickford is, what are those going to be? Probably, like United Kingdom exclusive. It is not region free. Alright, let's move on to the second lap here. Oh, by the way, okay, I was going to talk about this the other day and I forgot to get around to it. I don't know where this information was taken from, but it's not surprising to me at all, like, what this data ends up showing. And I think this is only on... I think this was only taken from, like, United States accounts, which isn't surprising at all. But if that beeth the case, the U.S. might... I mean, we already know the U.S. actually has, like, the laziest people in the world, and this particular thing is absolute, complete, and total evidence of that. They did this thing that was pulling, like, the most popular passwords used on accounts, which, I mean, that would have to have been from, like, a data leak or something. I don't really know how they'd come up with that. But it shows... like, the top, like, 30 or 40 most used passwords for, you know, various accounts of things. And I'm not kidding you, at least, like, 75% of them are all the laziest, godforsaken thing I've ever seen. It's so terrible. Like, it is not that hard to come up with a password that at least is something other than, you know, doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 was the #1 password, the #1 most used password by people in this particular data, you know, this particular you know, pile of data. Is the #1 password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The #2 password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 3 was QWERTY, QWERTY. The next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next one is 111, 1111. The one after that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. And then the next one after that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like, what in the hell is wrong with these people? Like, that was it really that hard for you to come up with a password without just dragging your finger down the freaking keyboard, and then you probably ultimately forgot about what it was later anyways? I mean, that's ridiculous. For me, it was such a no-brainer to think of a password that is at least easy enough for me to remember, but hard enough for, you know, for anybody else to remember. Like, I don't feel like it's that difficult. That is just the ultimate display of people being lazy, you know, lazy piece of garbage people, you know? And then, like, it doesn't really get any better the further that you go down. Like, I knew this one would show up somewhere. Like, further down the list, you end up getting the classic, I don't know of a password, so I'm just going to use this, is password. Password was, like, number 10 on this list, and that is just disgusting. And then there's, you know, things like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, boy. I'm not going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be too easy, so I'm going to throw them off by just using a string of the same 3 numbers instead. Boy, they'll never see that one coming. Or how about instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I'm going to really throw off the opposition by doing it backwards. Oh my god! Who would ever think of potentially trying to break into my account to steal sensitive emails and whatnot by you know, going the reverse order? Oh man, they'd never ever think of it in a million years. Or instead of QWERTY, how about QWERTY UIOP? Boy, that one will really throw hackers for a loop. They'll never in a million years consider going that route. Or you know, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Or how about 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6? Because there's no way they wouldn't think that I worship Satan. Or how about Google? Yes, the password to my Google account is Google. Oh, Yeah, that's not stupid or anything. The one that really caught me off guard though, if there was one password that I did not expect to be on the list, like when I saw it, I was like, that's really weird. Like I would have never thought that many people used it. Was my noob, MYNOOB, or if it was even more, you know, if they're really trying to follow it in the classic sense, it'd be MYN00B. And just that one kind of threw me for a loop a little bit. I was like, really? That one's a popular one, huh? I would have never known. I don't think that I've ever actually used noob seriously in a sentence ever in my entire life, except for maybe just now, if you would actually consider that to be a serious sentence. It's weird. It's really weird. Kind of an intriguing little miniature study, though. Or not really even study, but just like results of whatever data mining shit that they were up to. So, really weird. Really weird. I mean, if I knew anybody that was ever considering having a password like that, I'd probably kick them in the nuts and or vagina. I mean, just in case they were a hermaphrodite. I don't know anybody that is, but that's not going to say that I don't potentially know one. I mean, it's not like everybody that I know, upon meeting them, I force them to remove their pants and their undergarments so that I may take a viewing of their genitals, and then we analyze it and then figure out whether friendship will be available or not. That's not really how that works. You're just like, oh hey, oh your name's Keith. Take off your pants so I can figure out what you're working with there. All right, totally fine. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, your name's Bethany. Oh, nice to meet you. My name's Adam. Please remove your pants and undergarments so I can figure out what type of genitalia you have. Oh, yeah, looking pretty good. All right, well, I'll text you in about 3 hours. This is totally not how that works. Oh, your name's Stephanie. Oh my. Well, yeah, you're very attractive. Let me before this can go any further, please remove your pants and whatever else it is that you're covering your sensitive areas with, so that we can analyze this. Oh my God, you have both! Oh, this is crazy! All right, well, that's cool. I'll see you later. That's just if that is something that people have done anywhere, like if that were like legitimate requirements for human encounters, that would be one of the weirdest and least comfortable things ever. Because if you were trying to go through your entire life trying to shield the knowledge that you have a micro penis, or just the most insanely horrifying, Vygorsky to look at, I mean, that would effectively kill whatever hopes you had at hiding that from the general public, and I would feel horrible for you. Because I mean, that is basically social suicide. I mean, in the society we live in, if people find out that you've got a freaking a little mini Dan there, that is not gonna be a good thing for you. I mean, hell, Donald Trump, there was like the whole weird news story with the person that like erected the statue of him with the micro penis or whatever. That's such a weird term. Like, just saying it seems so uncomfortable to say. It's probably like one of the first times that I've ever used that in a sentence, and it like 3 times that I've said it so far was extremely uncomfortable to say. It's not really a term that just like rolls off the tongue comfortably without you like kind of cringing when you say it. You're just like, oh, micro penis, what the hell, man? Why am I even choosing to say this? It just doesn't seem right at all. Okay, so we're doing Apricot Hill backwards. This is interesting. See, that turn becomes so much more like it becomes so much more useful doing it backwards than it is doing it forwards, because you have to lose so much speed like going into it the reverse way than the other way, because you're building up so much going into it, the way that God had initially intended. So it's working out pretty well, though. This was a great decision, by the way. Using this Miata LS in this was a great idea. I mean, I was a little bit apprehensive that maybe it was, maybe we might be slightly underpowered and I just would have to drive extremely clean. But it's actually working out pretty well. I mean, I'm still trying to drive clean. I'm not trying to, be you know, pulling donuts all over the place and then trying to play catch up later. I'm at least trying to, you know, make this look, you know, visually appealing to those out there that are trying to see quality gameplay out there. I know it's not always, you know, it's not always the type of thing that'll, you know, really make you randy or whatever, but I feel like I'm at least playing it adequately enough that, you know, it'll keep you around slowly wanting more to see what's he gonna do next. What will happen next will blow you away with the ultimate clickbait. But on we go. On we go. Alright. Super pumped, by the way. I'm really excited about this and kind of disappointed about the initial part of the previous encounter, but I had to go to Walmart after work today because, you know, I got those new studio headphones for my birthday, and I've only been able to use them a couple of times because I have an iPhone 7 Plus, and so you got to get those weird little freaking adapter things if you want to use headphones in your phone ever again, because that wasn't one of the most horrendously stupid moves that they've ever made. Oh, but it's all about Bluetooth and blah, 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 blah. It's like, well, guess what? What if I don't want to do that? What if I just wanted to have a headphone port? Like, why was it such a big deal for you to take that away? Whatever. So, last week, you know, I got my birthday money, decided to go down to Walmart and pick up one of those little adapter things. You know, go and buy one for $9. Not too bad. Not really, you know, super expensive. Not like this giant inconvenience or whatever to have to go and buy one. So I buy it and I, you know, go and take the thing out of the box and I, oh no, boy. Okay, yeah, not what we needed. Not the type of thing you want to have on a final lap. And now everybody's going to come storming up the Normandy beach of my life right now and trying to, you know, ruin this thing in the waning moments. I won't have it. I will not have any of your sauce, even if it's the tasty kind. I will wait until the race is over, and then I will procure your sauce. And then we'll have a nice chat, and then I'll leave. There we go. But yeah, so I got that thing, and I take it out of the box, and I throw it away because it's an Apple product. Not, like 99 times out of 100, it works perfectly. And I go and, you know, I go home and I start testing it out to, you know, I put a couple of songs on my phone so I can, you know, give it a go. And plug the thing in, absolutely nothing. I'm just like, oh, that's kind of weird. Like, oh, maybe I just, you know, just pull it out and try it again. Nothing doing. And I had to do that probably, I did it probably like 7, 8, 9, 10 times. I was like, you know what? Maybe I just gotta, like, you know, power my phone down, turn it back on. Maybe that'll, you know, kind of fix the problem. So I do that. Still doesn't work at all. Just absolutely nothing. I mean, I was just like, did I seriously go and buy one of these things and it's a total lemon? Like, is that what happened right now? Sylvia K's. Do I hold on to it or do I not? $4,700. Watch, I'm gonna end up selling this thing and there's gonna end up being like a Sylvia K's race later on. But you know what? Later on in the game, we're gonna have just a butt-ass of money. Which, I mean, a butt-ass is a weird term to say. I think we're gonna sell this Beetle. There's no reason to hold on to it. We're gonna probably either have to get the Beetle Cup car or just break down and spend just an unrealistic amount of money to, you know, get our hands on the other one. So, after just like constantly trying it over and over and over again and then using like other pairs of headphones, it just didn't work. It just totally didn't work. An absolute full-on waste of $9. So I went out and bought another one. It totally works though, so now I'm super happy. Now I can actually go, I can feel comfortable going to the gym again, because I'll tell you one thing, I hate going to work out without having music to listen to and being forced to listen to the music that they pump in their sound system in there, because they put it on one of those like Comcast music channels, and it always ends up being the channel that just has all these songs that it's just like, I can't work out to this. It's really uncomfortable because they're all the songs that I hate, and like, you can't work out to music that you hate. That's just, it just doesn't work out that way at all. And so now that I actually have that, I think I might even go do that after I'm done with this episode. Which, game status, we are at 10.8%. We got a long way to go, my friend. But our win ratio is at 86, and that makes me feel good. So that is nice. we will save the game here, and I think that we're going to be good for tonight. So when we come back on the next episode of Let's Play Gran Turismo 3, the Ultimate Driving Simulator, I think we're going to take this this Miata, and we're going to go take it into the NA Cup, the NA Tuned Car Cup, and we're going to see how we fare in there. So until then, my friends, this is your host, LovelyCheesePizza, saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Take it easy.